Thank you very much indeed.
Tom, we just saw a great class. Did you enjoy watching the competition?
Yeah, it was very, very good, despite the rain yesterday and last night and this morning. And it ended up a top-class competition. There was fantastic jumping in it. With great credit to the riders, and they made a great job of it. They make it, actually, the riders, and the horses also, but it was a top-class jumping competition.
There was also a great turnout for the penultimate weekend of the HSI Bluegrass Spring Tour.
Yeah, but you see, Bluegrass, anyone that can sponsor, like Bluegrass, to sponsor something like this, it's a fantastic way of bringing on young riders, young horses. There's some of our riders abroad now, but even though they are now, Eddie came back from Belgium to jump here, and that was an indication that what it meant to him also.
We just saw a very exciting class. Did you enjoy watching?
Oh, fantastic, lovely display of jumping, really enjoyed myself, and the lead changing hands so many times at the end, it made it very exciting. It's going to make it a very exciting day tomorrow at Coilog. I wish I was going to be there as well.
There's a potential three-way competition tomorrow with John Floody taking the win here today. He's after catching up on Daniel Coyle, but also it's still left open for Liam O'Mara.
Yes, so it makes it very exciting for them all tomorrow, and should be a good day's jumping.
That was a fantastic class, and the lead changed hands numerous occasions, and it just took you until the end to take over.
Yeah, I was last in, so I had the advantage of going last, and knew what I had to kind of do, so it paid off and it worked well for me. So the horse performed well, and once I got through the beam and bet the time, I was a happy man.
The competition's really heating up, John, and you've once again closed the gap between yourself and Daniel.
Yeah, closed the gap today. It was nice to get the win. Puts a little bit of pressure on Daniel, but I don't think it'll be easy tomorrow. I think Tom will build a very big track tomorrow, considering the field that is there. There's a lot of riders back from abroad, and I think it'll be very difficult tomorrow. So even to get a placing tomorrow would be hard, I think. So hopefully we'll succeed with one of them anyway.
You must be feeling confident after how well you dealt with the challenge here today in Warrington.
Yeah, I was pleased with the result, but as I say, tomorrow is going to be another day, and sure, we'll see how that goes. It's not going to be easy. Delighted with today's performance, and course builder did a good job, and the jump off track was quite big. It was, I'd say it was 140, and so I was happy that my horse succeeded today.
Will nerves have any effect on you in going into tomorrow's leg?
I know that I'm sort of trying to catch Daniel, but I probably will be a little nervous, but probably not as nervous as Daniel.
Daniel, the gap has been closed here today at Warrington Equestrian Centre. How do you feel going forward to the final tomorrow in Coilog?
I feel alright. I'm still in the lead. I didn't jump Uptown Girl today. I was saving her for tomorrow. Maybe it wasn't the best thing to do, but it's done now anyway. No, I still think I have a good chance. I'm in the lead at the minute, so hopefully it's going to stay like that.
John Floody has many years of experience over you. Do you think your nerves will be one of the factors that will be influencing tomorrow?
Definitely be nervous, but everybody's nervous. Nobody's not nervous. It's how you handle your nerves is the big thing.
Do you think you'll remain calm under pressure tomorrow?
Yeah, I might. We'll see. I would say it'll be just as nervous for John as it will for me.
And what's your tactics going forward to tomorrow's class?
Beat John. John has still a very lot to do. I still have to be ahead of him. They really want it, but he still has a lot to do to catch it.
You rested Uptown Girl here today at Warrington Equestrian Centre. Do you think that will have any effect going into tomorrow's leg?
Hopefully she'll be a lot fresher. Last week she didn't jump good on Sunday, so I just said I'd give her today off, and hopefully she'll be fresh.
Are you pleased with how the league has run out so far, Dave?
I'm delighted with the way the league has gone, but I'm not only delighted, I think everybody that's participated in the league this season is very pleased about how it's gone. The league is growing from strength to strength every year, and that's a great indication of how much this particular competition is wanted.
It's really set out to meet the brief, such as producing young horses and young riders. It seems to be doing this.
Well, it's evidenced by the fact that we have a young rider sitting at the top of the leaderboard on 56 points. He's going to be chased pretty hard by John Floody tomorrow, but still it's a massive achievement because he is one of the youngest in the competition, and it's a fantastic testament to the competition as a whole.
It's a potential three-way race tomorrow. It's really exciting for the crowd to get involved in.
Well, any one of the three of them can actually come away with the prize tomorrow, and that's the makings of great competition. I don't think it's going to be particularly easy for anybody tomorrow because we have riders coming back. There's a very, very strong field, and Tom will probably build, the ultimate test, which is the proper way to do things, I suppose.
It's also great for Dara Equestrian to have their sponsored rider up so far in the league as well, with John taking today's leg.
Well, John is such a hard worker. Basically he's been on the scene for a long, long time. He's produced he's had some fantastic horses through his hands. He's making a great fist of his two top horses this year, and we'd be delighted if he wins. But it is a sport, and I think hats off to Daniel Coyle. We'd be rooting for him too because as I said earlier, he is the proof of the pudding in terms of what this competition can bring.
You're also a commentator here today at Warrington Equestrian. It was a very exciting class, and we saw the lead change hands many times.
Yes, we did. Eddie Maloney came in and set the standard, and he wasn't touched for a little while. And then we had other riders come in. Young Seamus Hayes came in, and he held the lead for a long time. But John Floody came in and does what he does best. When he's pushed to the tape and he's last to go, he's virtually unbeatable.
We look forward to a very exciting finish tomorrow.
Thanks very much, Jade.
Thank you.